Up and running.
Like, where do you get these things?
I don't know.
Okay, so, well, today we're going to talk about a brand new spot, a brand new eatery in Middletown, a shark sighting off of Block Island, and then a new trend that I'm only bringing up because I want to see Nick's reaction. I think it's going to be really funny.
She thinks I'm going to hate it.
Yeah, 100%. But before we dive in, pun kind of intended.
You
Don't
want to dive in with the sharks, dude.
I know, but fish are friends.
No food.
Not food. I just want to give a shout out to our sponsor today, who is Providence Children's Museum. So if you don't know, they are having Play On, which is their signature 21 plus night where adults take over the exhibits for games, music, crafts, and yes, a Halloween costume contest. So leave your adult stress at the door and relive the joy of play and exploration with a grown-up twist. And proceeds support their mission to make exploration. Oh, I feel like I've said that so many times. So yeah, they're like, it's a fun event. You should go, and you can find out more at providencechildrensmuseum.com.
Perfect. Nailed it.
I wouldn't say that. I'm like, I've repeated that 7 times.
That's fine. Just really driving the point home.
Yeah, hey, they make play accessible.
All right, first topic of the day.
Okay, have you heard of the new eatery called JT Commons in Middletown?
I haven't, no.
Okay.
It's like brand new, isn't it?
Brand new. So it just opened on October 6th. So 3 days ago, basically, because they're watching it tomorrow.
Brand new.
Yeah. So it's in the site of the former Food Love Market space. So I don't know if you know that, if you're that familiar.
Not really. I feel like I should be.
Yeah.
But I'm not. No big deal.
How dare you not have that knowledge? I don't know where that is either, to be honest. I need to get out in Middletown more. And honestly, this restaurant kind of sounds like a reason to. So it's from like Newport Restaurant Group, and it honors JT O'Connell, who was the founder of what evolved into Newport Restaurant Group.
Oh,
so that's nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, so it aims for a communal, comfortable feel. So it has like a casual menu with pizzas, focaccia, and then thin like Roman style sandwiches, shareables, salad, comfort mains, and soft serve ice cream. And I actually saw a TikTok, and what's the name? It's like kids menu, like kids menu RI.
Oh. And
they have like a really nice kids menu, and they actually like give kids like things to play with instead of like being like on a phone. I'm like, well, that's like really nice.
Yeah, that's cool.
But it showed their dessert menu, and it's like, you can have some fun with the soft serve menu. Like, you can really make it your own.
I love soft serve ice cream. I don't think there's not enough places that do it anymore. Like when I was a kid, it was everywhere, and now it's like nowhere. There's a few places, like, like legit ice cream shops that have it, but like, there was a place, I think it was a chain when I was a kid. Do you remember Ponderosa?
I've heard the name.
It was like a buffet kind of place, but they had soft serve ice cream, like all you could eat. The machine was just out there, and you just fill your cones yourself. It was the best.
You're like, I'm ready.
I'd have like half a plate, and I'd be like, is it time for soft serve ice cream yet?
Okay, I ate all my vegetables. Can I go now?
But yeah, soft serve ice cream's the best. I don't think it gets enough love. Oh yeah, they do have a whole bunch of stuff on here. Actually, the menu looks awesome. The pizza looks really good. I have the advantage of pulling things up on my computer, which Jenna now keeps her computer with her, so she can do the same thing. But the pizza looks great. It looks like they keep some craft beer at the ready. Comfort food stuff. So it's like burgers, pizzas, soft serve ice cream. It all sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, I don't really spend much time in Middletown area.
No, I don't either. And I really like all the time. I'm like, I need to go out that way more, because I feel like there are like a lot of really nice like hidden roadie gems, so to speak.
Yeah, for sure.
I get stuck in Providence, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really do a lot in Newport either. It seems like it comes in spurts. Like, I'll get a bunch of friends that for some reason, like multiple times in one summer, want to be in Newport, and then I'll go a lot, and then I just won't go again for a while.
Yeah.
But honestly, that whole kind of Middletown, Jamestown, Newport, Aquidneck Island it's awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
especially for summer. And I like that they're putting in places that are like this in that area. I don't know if it's the point of it, but like the draw for that, for kind of Aquidneck Island area, is always summer.
Yeah.
But businesses have to survive for the rest of the year. So having something that's a little more like neutral like this, I don't know if that's the best way I could put it. Like, family friendly, pizza and burgers and, more casual and fun.
You can't go wrong, I feel like, if you're like family or like friends going out. It has like a nice ambiance.
I think all of the restaurants in that area should all get together and put up a petition against how outrageously expensive the Newport Bridge is. If you don't have Easy Pass, it's like $6 each way.
I just got an Easy Pass.
Nuts.
Because I'm like, okay.
I hate it. I'm like, come on, man. I get it. It's way cheaper with the Easy Pass, but like, I live in Rhode Island. I don't want to have to get an Easy Pass across a bridge I've been crossing my entire life that used to cost $2. And now it's $6.
Side note, did you see like a car was on fire on the Newport Bridge?
Great. Now it's going to be $9 across that bridge.
I was like, yikes.
Yeah, that's rough. I mean, if you've ever been stuck on like dead stop traffic on a bridge, it's the worst.
My heart's racing.
There's nowhere to go.
You're
just stuck there.
No thanks.
I had a friend growing up that hated bridges, like would borderline close his eyes when we would drive over bridges. That always made me laugh.
I do, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think bringing in some more kind of general, less fancy, more general eateries around the Aquidneck Island area would be a good thing just for like year-round traffic.
Yeah.
So JT Commons, nailing it.
So yeah, that's definitely a good place, I feel like, to try in the off season. You know where I will not be going in this off season?
Block Island?
Block Island. Because you know what I'm afraid of? Looking like a seal to a shark who's then going to eat me.
Yeah, we have a lot of great whites.
Okay.
I don't feel like it gets talked about enough, but...
Well, this is like the first, so it's the first
Jaws
one.
is Martha's Vineyard. Not very far away.
Yeah, but this is like the first one they caught on camera.
Oh. Well, off of Block Island, you mean?
Yeah.
I feel like that can't be true. Maybe the first one they caught on camera this year?
No. In 4 years of running their underwater video project.
Gotcha.
So the shark is a young female around 6 feet long. So yeah, like I'm done. It's bigger than me.
Yeah, it's my size. It's actually a relatively small great white, I feel like.
Terrifying.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I just have this picture in my head of these gigantic sharks, but I mean, 6 foot's pretty big.
It was filmed cruising in 45 feet of water, just 3 miles off the island's southwest corner. I will be avoiding that area upon further notice.
Hanging out in the northeast of Block Island from now on. I don't know. I feel like they're such a fact of life in Rhode Island now. Like, I mean, they always have been, but the attention's been drawn to them. That I don't even know if I've said this on here before, but like we were in Jamaica for my friend's wedding like years ago. And we did a glass bottom boat tour. Yeah. And I was talking to the Jamaican guys that were driving the boat. And I was like, oh, the water's so clear here. He's like, oh, yeah, where are you guys from? I said, Rhode Island. I was like, do you guys have any sharks here? He's like, no sharks. I was like, he said, why? Do you have sharks? I was like, yeah, we have sharks. You can't see 2 feet in that water. I was like, we have great whites. He goes, yeah, you have great whites. You can't see 2 feet in the water and you go in it. Yeah. And I was like, yeah, all the time.
Yeah, we're all psycho.
We all just like pretend that there's not great white sharks in our water. And I mean, we have a bunch of other shark species too, but I mean, the great white is, they made a movie about it for a reason. But yeah, it's kind of terrifying.
I almost wonder if it's because there's more technology. It's probably like we're hearing about it more.
Yeah, maybe there's more about like more coverage of them because they're spotted more often.
Yeah.
The accessibility to like underwater or, drones or, any of that stuff is much higher than it used to be.
Yeah. So it was the ASI is the company that did it. And they have like a baited remote underwater video system. It's called a BRUV. A BRUV.
It's a camera BRUV.
But you know what? It does mean that the ocean's healthy if we're like seeing sharks.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing.
So I guess there's that.
It's not great to swim in, but it's a good thing for the oceans.
I will just continue to be in fear.
Did you see that? There's a lot going around about how unhealthy our ocean life is because of our overfishing of it. That it was something like if everybody ceased ocean fishing for, I think it was like 7 years. Not a ton of time. We regain like 90% of the ocean life in 7 years. But that's how often we're just wiping them out.
I think it must have been off of Washington. Once again, still can't talk. Shocker. Washington. What is it? The killer whales?
Yeah.
They like, after like so many years, because they were poached in that area, would not go. They finally returned. And it was like a big thing.
Yeah, they also they were known for sinking boats for a little while there. They were like attacking boats.
They're like, you want to fuck with get them. They're like, you want to mess around? You're going to find out.
We called them killer whales for a reason.
Yeah, you know what? I don't blame them for doing that. With it.
Go after them.
Except I did see, I won't talk about it too much because I will cry.
Like blackfish.
No. A mama killer whale.
Yeah.
Her little calf passed and she was riding
carried it around. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, obviously bawling, crying.
Carried it around for like a while too.
Yeah.
Yuck.
It's like so sad.
In the water. Yuck. Also sad, but yuck.
I know. I'm like, you're like, that's disgusting.
Just thinking about what water does to a dead body. All right, moving along.
Well, in other news.
Last topic of the day.
Okay. Yes.
The one that's probably going to make me angry for some reason.
So it's the rise of the trad son and like trad husband, but it's pretty much the rise of the stay-at-home son.
But that's not trad.
So it's grown men, mostly Gen Z and millennials, who are proudly embracing the stay-at-home wife lifestyle, except they're living rent-free with their moms. So they're calling themselves like hub sons. So like house husbands in training.
I hate this.
They cook, they clean, they run errands.
Entirely.
And sometimes they even start creative side hustles from home.
Go get a job. Get a job.
Yes.
That's outrageous. I mean, as a person who, it took me a while to find the job that like I'm in now that like, you know, I could survive on, and I was at home longer than I would have liked. I wasn't proud of it.
Yeah.
I wasn't like, hey guys, I'm a trad son. Like that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. The whole trend of a trad wife was it was a traditional wife. Whether you like the trend or not, totally fine, have your opinion. But there's nothing traditional about not getting a job. People used to kick you out at like 17. There's nothing traditional about living with your parents for that long. Now, if you're in a situation where you're just trying to get out of the house, it's a different story. But do not embrace it. That's not what you're here for. Don't mooch off your parents forever. Cooking and cleaning is a thing that you should do. You shouldn't be proud of it. It's something that's part of life. That's the Nick's Advice Corner. I hate this. A trad son or a trad husband would be out of the house and working. We're bastardizing things now. And I hate it. She was right. I hate it.
I knew it. So we do have a quote from, it's a woman named Patty from Las Vegas. And her son his name is Luke, and he's 33 years old. And she was like, Luke being home again is a relief. He does the grocery shopping, fixes things, and cooks steak dinners while she like works as a flight attendant. So she's like loving it.
Ugh.
I know. And
I mean, I can get her perspective. She's like a single mom.
Yeah, well, there's a difference between like
helping
out and then like fully embracing that role, and like some are making merch.
There's also there's a difference between the two perspectives. Your mom's gonna be happy you're home. At some point, she's gonna get sick of it. But if she's a single parent or a single person that lives by themselves and travels a lot, like sure, I get it. She has a live-at-home nanny now or not nanny, a maid,
that
butler
she birthed.
That like now just takes care of the house while she's gone. Perfect. They found the one person with the perfect excuse for why this would work for them. Yeah. But no, I hate this. This is the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. Well, don't embrace it.
There's one trad son from Chicago who launched a clothing line called Stay at Home Sons, and the tagline is, doing nothing is hard. You know who's going to run the world?
I hate this.
Women, because men are doing this. I knew it. As soon as I saw that.
That is not. That's a little boy.
That's a baby.
Again, like, there's an excuse for being home if you're trying to, like, save money and get out. Like, there is no shame in trying to save some money to get out on your own. Life is tough right now. Everything's expensive. There aren't a lot of great jobs out there. Like, I get it. That part I get. Do not embrace it as a holistic lifestyle. That's not healthy.
I can't wait for the TikToks to come out. And then it's like 10 years from now, the people like who are embracing this, it's like you're going to look back and be like, oh, I put that like all out on the internet and now it's here forever.
Also, like, what's your there's no long-term plan in that. Like, yeah, sure, maybe you'll sell some merch to other. I'm gonna say weird. I was gonna say weirdos, but I don't like besmirching other people.
Yeah,
except
we're
for
not
the
gonna
trad sons. Screw them. But if you think it's funny to watch these people make a fool of themselves, go for it. But like, what's your long-term plan? Like, I'm already thinking about it now. Like, I don't, like, I'm not in a position to put a lot of money away. So like, when I'm thinking about like retirement and all this stuff, like, I work more than 40 hours a week and get a paycheck and have bills and put money aside. And I'm still like, what am I going to, like, I'm going to retire at like 80.
Yeah, like I'm just not going to.
What do these people get? What is this guy going to do? What are you doing?
I don't know. Maybe they'll like, oh, I can see this turning into a cult.
Oh, yeah.
Because like when, like the mothers will sadly like pass at some point. Yeah. So then it's like, all you got is each other. You're just gonna live together.
Oh no! And none of them will know how to do anything useful except for clean and cook.
Make merch.
Like, you can't all just live together if you don't have any other skills.
Or it's like, then the place has got to be like super clean all the time because what else are they doing?
Yeah. Oh. If I came home, if I was mom, and I came home and there was a wrapper out, I'd be like, "Excuse me, trad son."
Oh, trad son.
There's dishes in the sink. The trash hasn't been taken out yet. What's going on? Yeah, I don't like this at all. I don't like the glorification of it. That's a lot of the stuff I don't like on social media now is people taking a thing that is a negative. Like, I can't think of a real reason why this would be a positive thing to like look at as a lifestyle choice. It's a negative that you're trying to glorify because you're vaguely ashamed of what you're kind of stuck in, that like if you can glorify it and get other people to cheer you on for it, all of a sudden it doesn't feel as bad anymore. Yeah. But it's not good. It's not a good life. It's not a good lifelong plan. You can't do this.
Well, also like when
save money, move out.
When I first read
Find
it,
friends.
I'm upset. It's like I knew it. It's like Gen Z and millennials. I'm like, leave millennials out of this. Yeah. Like we like nonstop work.
Yeah. It's
not us.
There was a thing for a while where they were like blaming millennials for a lot of stuff, which, some of it was millennial. They'd be like, the millennials are choosing avocado toast over a home. Like, no, all the homes are $1 million now, and avocado toast is the only thing that brings me comfort. So
this is all we can afford.
But like, also there were a lot of things that they were like calling like millennial trends that really weren't. They were like Gen Z trends. But they were just calling all young people millennials. It's like millennials are like 40 now. Like, what are we talking about here?
Millennials, we need Botox at this point. You know what I mean?
I don't like this at all.
It's hit that point.
My unsolicited advice is if you have to move in with your parents, there's nothing wrong with that. Do help out around the house. Make yourself useful. Also, get a job, save up, move on with your life.
Have an end goal.
This is not a long-term plan. Have an end goal. Your parents will love to have you for a certain amount of time. Most of them are going to be done with you after a little while. Like, okay. No, you got a single mom. What if she needs the house to herself?
All right, on that note.
This is a relatively long episode because I just had a 10-minute rant. But new eateries, sharks that are terrifying, and also terrifying trends. So tune back in next week to dive back into the trends on the internet and Rhode Island.
Bye.
See ya. Sponsor for today's episode is Rhode Island Energy, and they can help you save money, including 50 to 100% off approved insulation and 100% off air sealing. And it all starts with a no-cost home energy assessment. Schedule yours today at rienergy.com/save-at-home. That's rienergy.com/save-at-home. And now, back to the show.